Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another special Royal Rumble. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys how this works. Basically, we had 15 horror movie characters, and we had 15 subscribers. Now, how did I choose the subscribers for the Rumble? Well, I did a thing where I just scrolled down rapidly, and then I told my mom when to stop, and she said stop, and then she picked one of her favorite out of that row. Sometimes in certain cases, there was certain cases where there was only one in the row, so it was an automatic default. That happened with a couple people, but for the most part, she picked between other subscribers. So some of these were picked by her. Of course, you got 15 horror movie characters. And here comes Minister T. And he's actually my friend in real life. She did not know that was him until I told her, so it wasn't a bias thing. She did pick him, though, and I thought that was funny. But it looks like he's here, and he's ready to fight. And we'll see what he can do against these rotten horror movie characters. Will the subscribers stand strong? They usually do, especially against this group of psychotic individuals that they're about to face. Let me remind you guys, there was some characters I could not get. Some they took off the download list, like Leatherface, I can't find. Scream, I didn't want to use the MTV version. I could have. There is some oddballs here. There's one that's going to blow you away that you probably have never heard of. Just to let you know ahead of time. But anyway, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how this plays out. And I didn't mess with the count or anything. I might have should have, because that way, of course, they're going to show all these crowd members. Nobody cares about them. Nobody cares about them at all. And let's just get the match started, okay? I'm low on my patience. And who will Minister T fight? Well, it's going to be another subscriber, and that is Brian Azrael. My mom did choose Brian. I will go ahead and tell you that there was like 4 subscribers in his row, and she chose him first. There was another subscriber in his row that got chosen as well. Wait a sec. No, that one had to be replaced. He had to be replaced because we had 16 subscribers and only 14, and we missed one, and you'll see why we missed the one of the horror guys, but we got him back in there. So it's 15-15. We still got him back in there, but you'll see why we missed him on the first time before we did a recount. And it's because he doesn't look like a scary character. So that's why we missed him for sure. So it's subscriber versus subscriber here. Kind of didn't want this to happen. I could have set what number they come out as, but it'd be unfair to, some of the subscribers if I did that. So I actually did do that. So I have 2 subscribers fighting right now. And, oh, man. And Minister T versus Brian here. And, finally we got this is technically sci-fi horror. But here comes the Predator, representing the Team Horror. Ugly as can be, I'll tell you. And here he comes. He's already hunting the humans. Oh, man. And, he's going straight after Minister T. Now Brian going after him. A little double team here, but it's not working. And the Pony Robot was another one. My mom came down for the weekend, so I had her handpick some of the subscribers. But there was, in some circumstances, she had to choose between 4. I think Pony Robot, he only had to go up against one of her, between one of her choices. And if you guys didn't get chosen, some of the rows never even got a chance. So that was a possibility. And Predator eliminates Minister T. So that is one subscriber down, and the subscribers are coming out quickly. And just to let you guys know, a lot of my moderators actually didn't make the match. However, Justice Dragon did. I noticed when she was picking the ones that looked the craziest, she usually picked. And some of these like with the face paint and mask and the horns, that's what she went for. So if you have some of that, you had a bigger chance of getting picked. There's a couple of you all in here, but and Herbert West debuted on the channel from the movie called The Reanimator. I have never seen it. It is a horror comedy, I believe. I'm not for sure. It's supposed to be pretty good, from what I've heard. I still need to see it, though. And as for the contest, we will announce the contest soon. I got to do a video on that when I get time. Guys, I have not had enough time. I meant to do premiere mode on the Halloween special, but I couldn't because I had to work. And here comes the Zombie King. So the subscribers are coming out too many at once. And this is what we feared. This is probably why I should set the thing. But, I mean, it wouldn't be fair to some of the subscribers if I did that. So, we only have 2 horror guys here. But they're going after each other. And, and Brian eliminates Zombie King, his own teammate. And here comes Joe Bob Briggs. Let's do some research on him because he is another debut on this channel. He's actually not from, I don't believe, a horror movie. He does, and Brian gets another one of his subscribers out. He actually does a marathon on Shudder. So, he's still horror related. He's not technically a horror movie character, I don't believe. And the Pony Robot just got rid of him like he was not. But Joe Bob Briggs is his name. I'm going to do some research on him because I didn't know a lot about him coming in. And I could have used Ghostface. But I wanted somebody new. And look at the double team by the horror movie team. And can the Pony Robot survive? Yeah, basically, if you guys aren't familiar with Shudder, it's a site for it's like a Netflix just for horror movies, and he did like a whole sit down and commentary about what he thought about each movie. So I thought I'd put him in there. I'm trying to. He might just be a movie guy in general, but a lot of people like him and stuff. He's a film critic, writer, and a comic performer. But he had his own Shudder marathon, so I just put him in. That's why. And Captain Spaulding is here. From Team Horror, from House of a Thousand Corpses and the Devil's Rejects. And, the Reanimator guy, Herbert's trying to get rid of Pony Robot. Look at Captain Spaulding. Everyone's trying to eliminate each other. And Slender Man's here now. And of course, he's got his own horror movie technically. There is a movie called Slender, so I am allowed to use this. I didn't know a lot about Joe Bob Briggs coming in this. He's a film critic technically, it says on Wiki, and Slenderman's done. But at the same time, he had his own thing on Shudder, so he counts as, I guess, a horror character. I'm just counting him because he's on the marathon. I know technically it's just got to be horror related, guys. That's what I'm shooting for here. And Myers going after Spalding. And look at the double team, and Pinhead's coming in. And here comes AJ. Still no elimination on the Predator. And Pinhead's here. Back again. And Predator slams Pinhead on the ground. And here comes Psycho Rich at number 14. Of course, I believe Psycho Rich made Captain Spaulding too, so he's on both sides technically. And AJ's doing pretty good about, fighting some of these horror movie guys. And Predator's still in this as well. He's been very destructive. I kind of regret that I put Joe Bob Briggs in now, but it's too late. I should have did Jason X instead. I had him. But technically Jason X, sort of the same. So it's kind of a rip-off. It's like putting two its in. And I do it all the time. But I thought I'd mix it up. And there goes Psycho Rich. And let's see if AJ can put down the Predator. He's got a lot of eliminations in this matchup. Stephen H, number 15. And I think Stephen, he was the only one in his row on that one. He was one of those guys. Only one in his row, so he was picked at default. And Myers gets AJ 14. So another subscriber eliminated. I'm not keeping track record of the score. But here comes Devin Butterstick at number 16. And Devin Butterstick is here. And Steven drops it. And Predator is still in this matchup. Oh my goodness. Did he survive all the way is the question. We have never seen that happen before. How long has he been? No, he hasn't been in all the way, but he's been still at like 3 or 4 or something like that. He hasn't been all the way. But Spaulding's going after him. He's been in there for a while, and Captain Spaulding's going to end him right here. And John Ryan's coming in to represent the subscribers. A lot of these... Oh, there goes Devin Butterstick, eliminated by Steven. And Myers going after Steven now, and John Ryan trying to defend Steven, but you're going up against Myers here. Myers is about to lock in that finisher. And Jay Glenn. Oh, and Steven's eliminated by Captain Spaulding. Jay Glenn's number 18 here. He needs to help his team out if he can. And look there. Oh, man. And the subscribers, it is not looking good for them. And the subscribers, technically, if you throw all the overalls down, they actually have the advantage by a lot, actually. But it doesn't matter. And this is the guy I was talking about. I had no idea this guy was a horror movie character. His name's the Ice Cream Man. Some horror I've never even heard of it. It didn't have good ratings on it, though, if you can only imagine. But it looks like Captain Spaulding does not like the Ice Cream Man. Didn't he get ice cream in the Devil's Rejects? I think he did. Because I'm thinking about that right now as he's fighting the Ice Cream Man. But Ice Cream Man is a horror movie character I've never heard of until this year. There's always that one I've never heard of. Last year was Madman Mars. This year it's him. So we'll see what he can do. I don't think he's going to be no Madman Mars. And there goes Captain Spaulding, and Chucky's in. I don't know. Ice Cream Man might make a name for himself here if he can eliminate Michael Myers. We'll see if he can do that. I doubt that. Yeah. He almost put his back out doing it. That's what he gets for driving that ice cream truck all day. And Okada Jr. at 21. The #1 contender for the CTL championship is here. And Chucky eliminated by John Ryan, representing the subs with that one. And John Ryan, can he get another elimination here? Be against his own teammate, though. And look here. Oh, my goodness. John Ryan puts down another person. And he needs to have his focus on these horror movie characters because that's what it's between. The subs and the horror movie characters. And here comes Valak at number 22. So it's probably going to even out at the end, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. And we'll see what happens here. And Nayland, number 23. Nayland is in the house. Oh, man. Myers with another big punch. And Nayland, still big as can be. And look at the Ice Cream Man's not afraid of him, though. We'll see who's going to win this. And Myers takes down Valak. So they're turning on each other, really. If you think about it, Freddy's number 24, so it is not looking good at all for the subscribers here. I don't know who else is left on this team, but it is not looking good at all. I can think of at least one on the horror movie side left. It's going to be a doozy to get out, I'll tell you. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh, I didn't think of him. He's going to be tough to get out. Pennywise is number 25. And Nayland and the Ice Cream Man are battling it out. And we'll see what happens here. And there goes John Ryan. Pennywise took him down. And Otis, number 26, Michael Myers throws Nayland out. And this ring is getting filled up with horror movie characters. And subscribers are not doing too good. And the numbers, the random drawing of the numbers were against them. And we're about to hit, I believe, there's got to be at least a couple left, I would say, on the subscribers. There goes, goodness, the numbers game is not good. And I at least know there is another horror movie character left. So that means there could be 2 subscribers, if not less. Yeah. It is not looking good. The numbers, and there goes Otis. Thank goodness. I don't like him anyway. And Myers got rid of somebody as well. I couldn't see who it was. Who was it? Oh, Freddie. We got rid of Freddie. So we got 4 in the ring right now and 3 more to go. And the subscribers are really not doing so well at all here tonight. And here comes one of the subscribers. Could he save the day? It's I Like Toast is here. I think he was another one that got chosen by default because he was surrounded by created superstars. So, I mean, creations, whatever. And there could be about 2 subscribers left. I'd say there'd be about 1 horror movie character altogether. So, we'll see if they can save the day. Pennywise does not get rid of Myers here. And Jason's number 29. So we'll see what happens here. And I Like Toast is going after Dracula, but he might pay for it. And look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh man. What a move. And Jason's number 29, so it's just not looking good at all for the subs. As they're just taking... Oh man, Jason took down 3 guys at once. Oh man. And Pennywise versus Jason here. And if there's not another subscriber here, it's all down to I Like Toast to win this. So this is getting kind of scary for the subs. Okay, so we got 2 subscribers left. Dan and I Like Toast. Can they hold down the fort? Is the question. We are down to the final 7, I believe. Final 7 here. It's Dan and I Like Toast versus 5 ferocious characters. Let me just... Except for the Ice Cream Man. He's not ferocious. He's not ferocious at all. And I think I Like Toast has him. I don't know. Oh my goodness. No one can get him out for some reason. And Myers going after Jason here. I don't know if that's going to work either. So Dan and I Like Toast are the final 2 against this army. And Dracula gets rid of the Ice Cream Man. So I knew he wouldn't win. I figured he wouldn't. But he is a character. I actually legitimately looked him up. He is a character. I was blown away, let me just say. And the subs are turning on each other here. And, oh man. Everyone's turning on each other, and there goes Myers. So, subscribers could do something here. They have a 2-3 rate, well, 2 and 5 chance of winning this all of a sudden. It was a 2-7 chance. So they're increasing their favor. If they don't turn on each other, that is. So we are down to 6 in this. No, wait. 5. I can't count. Sorry. Uh-oh. Pennywise and Dan gonna face off here. Oh, man. And Jason, oh my goodness. Now the subscribers have a 50% chance of winning this. I'm telling you, the horror movie characters always blow it because they always want to hurt each other. They don't want to work together. The subscribers are kind of like the same, to be honest. And oh my goodness. And I Like Toast has put the subscribers in the league now. And Jason's the last horror movie character standing here. And I'm hoping that we get to see a showdown between one of the subs and one of the horror movie characters. That would be awesome, but we'll see what happens here. We'll see if they both go after him or not. We're down to 3. Who's going to win it is the question. And I Like Toast and Dan are battling it out. So we'll see what happens here. They need to stick. If they want to win this thing, they need to take out Jason first. But here we go. And Jason, when I Like Toast. Uh-oh. And Jason has eliminated him. So we are down to 2. It is Team Horror versus the subscribers. Oh my goodness. This is here we go. We're down to the final 2. They better not point at the sign because they're not going to WrestleMania. Whoever wins this. And here we go. Dan versus Jason. Can Dan win it? Dan is a great subscriber, and he even made this character, and he might have a shot at winning. But look at Jason. He won't let him get on the ropes. Oh, man. This is getting down to the nitty-gritty. And Jason's got him now. He's got Dan on the ropes. And Jason wins it. Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe this. And the subscribers fall to Team Horror. Wow. That came down to the final 2. And boy, was it close. But, I mean, it's Jason, guys. Did you think it was going to be that easy? Like, Dan put up a fight, but he couldn't get Jason to the ropes. And look there. There was the elimination. And poor Dan. He almost had it. But let me just say this loud and clear. Jason, don't you dare even point at that sign. Don't you dare point. You are not going to WrestleMania. You're going to Camp Crystal Lake, where you belong. In the lake. No, you're not going to WrestleMania. Quit pointing at the sign. What is up with these guys? Even the crazies do it. Well, they're crazy because they got to be crazy if they think they're going to WrestleMania, because they're not. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Royal Rumble. Let me just say, Joe Bob Briggs was kind of in the... If we were doing a horror Rumble, I would definitely put him in there. I said horror movie character, so I'm going to just say horror Rumble on this. Even though he does like narrations between each movie on like a marathon on Shudder. So I did count him in. He's a new character. Reanimator was new. The Ice Cream Man was new. A lot of people we've seen before here, which I highly expected. Otis is kind of new. He was on the last episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Rumble. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.